China just blacklisted 56 American AI companies, and it's not about stealing tech. It's about something way more strategic. So what's really going on? Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll understand why this move just changed the entire AI arms race. Let me set the stage. In late 2024, China's Ministry of Commerce quietly added companies like Nvidia, Broadcom, AMD, and others to what's essentially a tech blacklist. On the surface, it looks like tit-for-tat retaliation. America restricts Chinese access to advanced chips, so China restricts American AI companies. Classic Cold War playbook, right? But if you dig deeper, China's actually revealing something way more interesting about what they're actually afraid of. Here's the thing. China doesn't care about blocking Nvidia because they think Nvidia's products are too good. They care because Nvidia's products are becoming the global standard. And when something becomes the global standard, it becomes the global language. And when you don't speak the language, you're out of the conversation. Let me explain what I mean. Right now, if you want to build a serious AI model, you basically have to use Nvidia GPUs. Not because they're the only option, AMD and Intel have alternatives, but because Nvidia got there first, they're the most reliable, and everyone else is already building infrastructure around them. It's like how English became the language of international business. It's not that English is objectively superior, it's that everyone agreed to use it, so now you have to. China sees this happening, and they're panicking. Because if Nvidia becomes the de facto standard for AI everywhere, then Nvidia, an American company, becomes the gatekeeper for AI development globally. That's power. That's control. And China doesn't want to be on the outside looking in. So what's their move? They can't just ban Nvidia overnight because Chinese researchers, companies, and universities already depend on it. Banning it would cripple their own AI development. So instead, they're doing something smarter. They're signaling. They're saying, we have teeth. We can restrict your access too. It's a threat wrapped in a blacklist. But here's where it gets really interesting. The companies on that blacklist, they're not all chip makers. Some of them are AI software companies. Some are cloud providers. Some are research labs. Why? Because China's not just worried about hardware. They're worried about the entire ecosystem. They're worried that American companies are creating a moat around AI development that China can't cross, even if they have the chips. Think about it this way. If Nvidia makes the chips, OpenAI makes the software, Microsoft makes the cloud infrastructure, and Google makes the frameworks, all American companies, then China's in a position where they're always playing catch-up using American tools. They can copy the architecture, sure, but they're still dependent on Western infrastructure. That's not independence. That's just a different kind of colonialism. So the blacklist is actually China saying, we're going to build our own ecosystem. And they're doing it. They're investing billions into domestic chip makers like Huawei's Kirin and Lungsan. They're building their own AI models, Baidu's Ernie, Alibaba's Qwen. They're creating their own cloud infrastructure. It's a full decoupling strategy. But here's the problem. It takes time. And while they're building, America keeps moving faster. Nvidia keeps improving. OpenAI keeps releasing new models. The gap isn't closing, it's widening. So China's blacklist is partly a panic move, a way to say, we're serious about this, we're not going to be left behind, even though they kind of are. Now, what does this actually mean for you? Well, if you're interested in AI, this is huge. This is the moment the world splits into two AI ecosystems. The Western one, built on American infrastructure, moving fast and open. And the Chinese one, built on Chinese infrastructure, moving fast and closed. And the rest of the world? They're going to have to pick a side. That has real consequences. It means the AI you use might be different from the AI someone in China uses. It means research won't flow as freely. It means we're not building one global AI future. We're building two. And that's not necessarily bad or good. It's just the reality of how power works. The deeper lesson here is this. In AI, it's not just about who builds the smartest model. It's about who controls the infrastructure that everyone else has to use. That's where real power lies. Nvidia knows this. China knows this. And now you know it too. So if you want to actually understand what's happening in AI beyond the hype, the geopolitics, the infrastructure wars, the real stakes, subscribe. I break down these stories every few days, and honestly, this stuff matters way more than whatever new chatbot just dropped. Thanks for watching.